This is Viney again. Viney down towards right half forward. Robertson on the lead, takes the mark just inside the boundary line. What a house, did I say? Okay, kick back inside the centre square, and the mark is held by Robertson.
Nothing to kick to at the moment.
Tries for the short one. Robertson had it knocked away initially, recovers well and kicks a goal. Uze. Robertson now, he's on the wing. Robertson has got Melbourne's goal, kicks towards half forward. Kick goes down towards half forward. Chance for Viney, comes away and kicks inside the 50. Robertson gets across and takes the mark. A chance for Russell Robertson to kick his second goal. They'll take a good kick from here. From Burnie in Tasmania, made his debut against the Eagles, round 20 last season. Kicked one goal that night. And that's a pretty good effort.
It's a great kick.
Goal.
Well, a quick reply there by Melbourne, but just reflecting back on the Brett Heady goal, Ross, it's you can't imagine what Neil Danaher would be thinking. It's tough enough at the top for him anyway, with coming over here, playing the top side with no injuries. They've got plenty of injuries, and then someone produces a miracle goal like that early.
And also Russell Robertson from the Melbourne side. You played on him last year. You were impressed?
I played on him in his debut last year, and he did impress me a lot, and I'm surprised that he hasn't played as many games. I don't know if he's had injuries, but he started very well today.
Uze, 55 metres out. Adam Uze sets it up long. Robertson going back. Just about pay that one. Wow.
Playing closer toward goal and put more pressure on Stephen Tingay in that way than having him down the ground a bit where it's a bit more cluttered. Try and expose Tingay for a bit of pace there.
Matthew Phoebe reeled it in brilliantly. Goes to Robertson. Interesting turning circle. Now he settles. Chips it back towards full forward, and Smith, who had the break on Stone, he's taken the mark. Both of them again. This is James hurriedly onto the boot, down towards centre half forward. Robertson was up in front. McKenna under the pump. Robertson stood his ground, grabbed it, kicks towards goal.
Opportunity here for Melbourne as they go forward again.
It was Phoebe who kicked them down there. Stone appeared to be pushed in the back. No free kick. Running down towards half-time. 2.5 minutes to the major break. Robertson, well, he's been very good. Phoebe got it away. This is Gergic. Comes back to Uze. Uze, high kick towards half forward. Robbo again. How about that one? Russell Robertson, what a terrific mark. Around the outer side, Uze has the bounce, steadies and kicks down towards half forward. In front, Robertson. Came off hands and hit him. Here's McDonald. There's Bishop in defence. High kick back towards the wing. They come from all directions, and he is uncanny. I mentioned that before. Robertson, how did he mark that?
Body of Bradley. Tingay is coming up the ground. They've brought Woden on the ground.
Oh, Robertson! He's kicked the goal from the bounce.
Oh, that's just a freaky goal. He's just taken it one grab, thrown it on his boot, certainly an awareness of where the goals were. And that's his third two in the first quarter, helped set it up for Melbourne to keep them in touch at quarter time. But watch this. Just missed it, just punched that ball through quickly. But just a couple of heads too of the Eagles now pointing to the ground.
That is classic ruck play. The leap. Stone has coughed it up. Unbelievable. Picked up by Robertson. He's kicked another one. Well, the man from Burnie is burning. It's been exceptional by Robertson. He's got 4 goals.
You strung 11 wins together. Tough in 1998 to get more than 5 or 6 together.
Well, it's looking that way now, mate, but it is.
Suddenly, more sparkle from these West Coast Eagles. Seacamp did brilliantly. Went back and found the ball. Slips the hand pass away to Uze. Uze close to best on ground. Well, Robertson may be pressing. That was terrific. Robertson inside the centre square.
Robbo, just a fairy tale win, isn't it?
Oh yeah, well we came up here, we had a young side in, we didn't have a very experienced side, and we thought it's going to be a tough game, but to our credit we really got in there, intensity, and yeah, we come away with the points.
The best ever win you've been associated with?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, on my short career so far, I've played 9 games now. That was just unbelievable. In front of this crowd, it's really, it's a good thing for the club.
Now, mate, you spent some time on the bench in the third quarter, what, just resting up for the last, were you?
Yeah. I dropped a couple of grads out here, and I was starting to feel it a bit. But yeah, the coach gave me a rest to come back on the last quarter.
And the Eagles, I guess, they're hard to beat over here, so it makes it even better, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, in front of this crowd, geez. No, fantastic win for the boys. Full credit to Danaher.
Finally, mate, who were the heroes today, apart from yourself?
My hero, Stephen Tingay, is just unbelievable. You know, he hits the ball hard. Yeah, there's a lot of good players out in the ground today.
There you go, enjoy it, mate. Well done.
Russell Robertson, 4 goals this afternoon, 2 in each of the halves. And some of his work was just sensational on the forward line. He really is one of those players who seems to do the unexpected.
And when you think he had to play centre-half forward on a taller opponent for most part of the game, it was just fantastic that he saw Glenn Jakovic off the ground to be replaced by Chad Morrison and to bob up and kick those 4 goals. James McDonald with 3 was very supportive, but Tingay, as Robertson mentioned, coming back in,